How you doing, Sam? Ollie from your mentorship. Apologies for being in the car, but it's the only place I can actually get some peace and quiet in the house, so it's gonna have to do. Little update actually, may as well whilst I'm here. The tasks this week have been really illuminating. I did the 2-minute stare down in the mirror. That was weirdly eye-opening, so I'll fill you in on Friday. But I'm here to tell you a story. So, 5 years ago, my girlfriend got her marks for her undergrad. So she was studying politics at Bristol. And, you know, life before Corona, we were like, let's go away, let's celebrate. She got, it's not valedictorian, but she got top in her class. So best marks out the whole year. We were like, we got to go away, celebrate. So we went to Bruges. We booked a weekend in Bruges. I found a awesome little hotel just off the city square. We turn up after getting 4 trains, Eurostar and everything else, and we rock up to this hotel. We check in and they're like, we can actually upgrade you. So we're like, sick. So we get penthouse suite. It must have been super empty. They were just like, you can just have it, you're here to celebrate. So anyway, we enjoy the hell out of that, and we're there for about 3 or 4 days. And on the last day, we spoke to one of the receptionists. Just said, look, last night here, have you got any really good restaurant recommendations? We've kind of been to a lot that you've recommended, and they've all hit really well. But sort of final night, we want to go big, celebrate well. And so she was like, yeah, follow the river. We have a couple restaurants really well known for their fresh shellfish. And I was like, that sounds amazing. I'd never had lobster before, so I was super excited to ball out and have my first lobster. And so was Emma. So we have it's like a 20-minute walk, and we eventually get there, and we go half a lobster each just in case we didn't fully like it. It was I don't know, 50 euros a head. It was super swanky. It was lush. Had some champagne. Really, really, really nice. Came in garlic butter, the works. It was delicious. I didn't know how to crack it all open, but I literally just went at it, brute force, smashed the crap out of it, wolfed it down in about 5 minutes. And it was honestly one of the best meals I've ever had, still to this day. And Emma's enjoying her slowly, savoring each bite. And I start to get a tingle in the back of my throat. And as I said, I've never had shellfish or lobster before. So I start getting this tingling in my throat. And I don't say anything to Emma because I'm like, that's super weird, but I'm sure it's nothing. So I go to the bathroom and I look in the mirror at my uvula, the little dangly thing at the back of your throat. And it's about 3 times the length that it should be. It was hanging down on the middle of my tongue. And, my throat started to close up very, very quickly. And I panic a little bit. And I walk back to the table where Emma's still enjoying her meal. And I just kind of sit there a little bit sheepish. And Emma notices, she looks up, she goes what's going on? Are you okay? And I respond, I'm just yeah, I think I'm allergic to shellfish, especially lobster. And so she's like, fuck, what's going on? So I was like, well, I can't breathe very well. I can't breathe very well. My throat's closing up and the dangly thing is mega long, which it shouldn't be. So she starts to panic. We literally we tell the waitress and we dash some cash at the table. And we leave and we walk back to the hotel, and we've got no idea where hospitals are. We're literally in the middle of Bruges. We've got no clue. We don't speak French very well. We're pretty much effectively useless in this situation. But because I have terrible hay fever, I had about 2 packs of Benadryl. So we rushed back to the hotel room, and I took about 5 or 6 Benadryl. I literally almost emptied a whole packet, and just sat there panicking. Sat on the bed. I was watching Belgian TV. I have no idea what it was. Emma was next to me, panicking. But I think within the panic, due to the panic, within about 5 minutes, she was dead asleep. She was like, whatever, boyfriend's about to die from shellfish poisoning or shellfish allergic reaction. Whatever, it's fine. I'm gonna nap. So I stay up for about 2 or 3 hours, just to see if I make it. And lo and behold, I did. But I haven't had lobster since, sadly. I now can't eat it at all, obviously. Yeah, and that's the story about how I found out I'm allergic to shellfish. Anyway, I hope this entertained you somewhat, gave you a little perk up at the beginning of the week. Yeah, I hope your week is going well, mate. I will be speaking to you on Friday, which I'm looking forward to, so catch you soon. Cheers.